Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Let's keep it going. Well, this is going places. I need to go take a piss again. Alright, I'm back. Let's change the weapon to something more comfortable, shall we? Like this mind control beam. I just...
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
Okay.
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
But I work for him.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Okay. Let me through right now or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
People like me never repeat themselves.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
I'm glad we understood each other. HR. Hey, you guys stay over there while I hack this thing. Theodore Isaacs keep eating my purple play lunches. I know that Sprat Stoofed Little Snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple batter stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. It felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Wow, okay, that was worth it.
Return.
Yes, please do. Right, close this fucking door. I'll take your liquor. Alright, what do we got here? Let's... What am I even doing here? Alright, we're retrieving sulfoxide thingamajiggle madingle. Take all this shit. Alright, we couldn't get in there. Yes, do come walk out.
Will do, Captain.
Yeah, stay in there. You wouldn't mind if I just did this, did you?
Make it look so
Are you watching me?
wheezy.
Oh. No, you're not. That's good. I think we're actually almost max level. Believe it or not. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Thanks for letting me through, my guy. Alright, that's gonna be something else to do. Alright, let's see how we're gonna take care of this. Oh really, you're just gonna sit there as I do this. Well, that's unfortunate. I still want to do it though. Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Alright, I'm extra special.
Get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine.
Easy.
Hey, I didn't do nothing.
Navigating to requested location.
Cool. Might as well get this while we're at it, right?
What was that?
In for it now.
Really? That's a load of shit. I call shenanigans.
Mobile command accepted.
Nice work. Hell of a job.
Alright, no one saw a thing this time around. That's good.
On my way.
Entering quiet mode.
Alright, the board already doesn't like us as much, so we don't want to be fucking around too much. One more wrong move and they'll be on our asses. Or two more, I guess. Once we're done here, I don't think there's a turning back. I think we'll have to kill all of them. I don't think we'll be able to talk our way out of this.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That's actually spectacular.
What?
Oh shit, well how the fuck do we get in there? Uh-huh. Oh, let's try that again. Hmm.
Easy.
Go lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Transfer the dimethyl sulfoxide to the canister. Further information. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Part of lifetime to repeatedly revive human objects from extended hibernation without causing the death of human subjects and the loss of associated productivity. Inconclusive. Okay. Turn the route. Don't want to kill everyone in here. They're probably good people. I'm not here. You can't see me. Shh, be very quiet.
What was that?
Fuck you. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hold it right there.
Uh-oh. People mad. Oh, shit. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. We did it the right way this time. How's them apples? Give me back my sick looking hat, thank you.
Some crew members are causing a You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Well, you mean stumbling around the galaxy pretending you know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Well, you almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way to just flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
How'd you find my ship?
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
No. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Hold on. I'm getting a lot of noise on this channel. Could you fuck off and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
No, you are.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Phineas' lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
And let's save. I mean sleep. Have some eat, have some drink. Let's eat some of these flank steaky things. Something. Alright. Well, let's take Sam and Yoko with us. I'm fine with this.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10.
The colony is on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
The board's got a plan to save us. They're gonna freeze all the workers.
Freeze all the workers? Why? So a gang of powdered toffs can carry on living in Byzantium? You call that a plan? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There's something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I like that
Do you know
plan.
what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! we bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Alright. I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Do I know? Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
So just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright. Level 30. We're max level. And we'll get... max science. And what should we get for our final perk? This. Armor damage. Hold on, Yoko and Sam. Oh, you get a perk as well. Alright. Well, I'm going to save it here. And we'll continue this
Captain,
on the next
Felix
episode.
and the Vicar are arguing again.
Until then, and thank you for watching.